Trump removes DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, opening door for policy reset. President Donald Trump has removed Kristi Noem from her role leading the United States Department of Homeland Security, marking a dramatic shift in the administration's approach to immigration and homeland security policy. The decision, announced on social media, came after months of mounting criticism surrounding Noem's leadership and controversial policies within the department. Trump said he plans to replace her with Markwayne Mullin, a Republican senator who will take over the role pending Senate confirmation. A sudden leadership shakeup. Noem's removal follows intense scrutiny from lawmakers on Capitol Hill, where she faced tough questioning from both Democrats and Republicans during congressional hearings about immigration enforcement, disaster response, and internal management decisions within DHS. Critics had increasingly questioned the department's direction under her leadership, particularly regarding the administration's aggressive deportation strategy and proposals to restructure or even dismantle the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. These controversies added pressure on the White House to make changes at the agency responsible for border security, immigration enforcement, and disaster response. A new role instead of a complete exit. Although removed from the cabinet position, Noem will not leave the administration entirely. Trump announced she will move into a newly created role as Special Envoy for the Shield of the Americas, a diplomatic initiative focused on regional security across the Western Hemisphere. The initiative is expected to focus on cross-border security cooperation and migration issues across North, Central, and South America. While details remain limited, the move suggests the administration still plans to use Noem's experience in immigration enforcement and national security matters. Opportunity for policy change. The leadership change could signal a shift in how the administration approaches immigration policy. In the Washington Post opinion column discussing the move, analysts argued that the nomination of Mullin presents an opportunity to reset the administration's approach to immigration and homeland security, potentially allowing lawmakers to press the incoming nominee on how he plans to address ongoing controversies and policy challenges. The Senate confirmation process will likely focus heavily on immigration enforcement strategies, border security measures, and the future role of federal agencies such as FEMA. Political and policy implications. Noem's departure also comes amid broader political tensions surrounding immigration policy and funding for the Department of Homeland Security. Lawmakers in Washington remain divided over the direction of the department and the effectiveness of recent enforcement initiatives. For Trump, replacing a cabinet-level official so publicly underscores the high stakes of immigration policy heading into a politically sensitive period. For Congress, the nomination of Mullin offers a new chance to question how the administration plans to manage border security, immigration enforcement, and disaster preparedness going forward. Looking ahead. With leadership at DHS now in transition, attention will turn to the Senate confirmation process and whether Mullin can unite lawmakers around a clearer strategy for homeland security and immigration. The shakeup highlights how central immigration policy remains to the administration's agenda, and how leadership decisions at the Department of Homeland Security can quickly reshape national policy debates. For more, like and subscribe.